Can you make your Linux bash prompt more productive? Imagine walking into your terminal and having all the key information you need right at your fingertips. That's what customizing your bash prompt can do for you. The bash prompt is the line you see before you type a command. By default, it's usually just a $sign or a hash symbol. But you can change it to show your current directory, your username, or even if you have uncommitted changes in a Git repository. This makes your workflow smoother because you don't need to run extra commands to check your status. The main tool for customizing your bash prompt is the environment variable called ps1. This variable controls what appears in your prompt. You can edit it in your shell configuration file, which is usually called bashrc on most Linux distributions. When you make changes here, they will apply every time you open a new terminal window. If you are using macOS, the file is typically named bash profile. You can add colors to your prompt to make it easier to read. For example, you might set your username to appear in blue and your current directory in green. This visual cue helps you quickly identify where you are and what you are working on. You can also include symbols like arrows or check marks to indicate the status of your last command. For developers or those working with version control, showing Git branch information directly in your prompt can be a huge time saver. You can configure your prompt to display whether you have uncommitted changes or if your branch is ahead or behind the remote repository. This way, you don't have to run separate Git commands to check your status. You can also add other details like the time, the exit status of the last command, or even your laptop's battery level. These are added using special escape sequences in your ps1 variable. For example, including the current time can help you keep track of how long your tasks are taking. Customizing your bash prompt is a practical way to make your command line more efficient. It's all about displaying the right information at the right time, so you spend less time typing commands and more time getting things done. Linux gives you the flexibility to tailor your environment exactly how you want it, which is a big advantage over other operating systems. So, take some time to experiment with your prompt. It can really boost your productivity and make working in the terminal more enjoyable.